Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to check-in day. Today we're checking into Port Orleans French Quarter, which I'm kind of excited about. I'm also kind of anxious to see how it goes because, of course, for those of you who have been following along with some of our recent stays, things were a little bit weird over at Riverside. Nonetheless, I'm still looking forward to checking out French Quarter. I've never stayed here before. I've always wanted to, so it's going to be an adventure either way, and I'm definitely checking something off my list. Now, today I'm checking in with you from home. That's where we're starting our check-in vlog because I want to make sure that you're up to speed with everything that's going on, especially given how the situation went at Riverside. Look, I know that there are some of you who might be concerned, you might want to know more, and so since this is also Port Orleans, I figure we cover the entire process today. Sound good? So let's get you caught up so far. Currently, it's about 11:15, so it is definitely still early. Of course, check-in time at Walt Disney World Resort hotels is 3 p.m., though we've always been really lucky getting into our Walt Disney World Resort hotels, as well as DVC, which have a check-in time of 4 p.m., by the way. I want to say I've only had 2 stays in the past 3 years when I haven't been able to get in until check-in time, so that's worth noting. Sometimes I'm able to get in even as early as 9 a.m. with the online check-in, by the way. Speaking of that, we did check in online more than 24 hours in advance, so we're good to go there. And though we've had some problems in the past with this, I know we should be good today because we already had Disney charge our card for incidentals, and we also already got our first email from Disney saying that our room wasn't currently ready. So now we wait and see when our room will be available. Now, normally I would go to the resort ahead of time. I would spend the entire day wandering around the resort. I'd check in at the front desk as well to let them know that I was actually there. Today, I don't think I'm going to do that. Certainly not as early as I normally would. Sometimes I'm there really early in the morning because I really want to soak in everything that the resort has to offer. After our experience at Riverside, having to wait basically most of the day, and then after check-in time, even having gone to the front desk and letting them know that we were there, I don't feel like doing that today. So we're gonna hang out here probably until after lunch, unless our room becomes available before then, which I don't really see happening. It's also kind of rainy today, at least right now, so no need to go wandering around the resort in the rain. But yeah, now you're all caught up, you know where we're at, so hang tight and I'll see you when I got an update. All right, it's currently 12:30 and we are in the Jeep ready to go. I got notification that the room was ready about an hour ago. I was eating lunch, so I just finished that up and now it's time to make our way over, so let's go. And just like that, we're here in the parking lot for building 6. Already you can kind of see how cool this resort is. Although I don't think it's that big. I know you guys have said a lot about this resort, so we'll just have to get out and wander around. But my plan today, we're gonna leave everything in the car. We're gonna go in, check our room out, then we'll come back and get our stuff. Of course, that is just in case we run into any problems. Our stuff's already in the car. I know that you guys had a lot to say about the way that we went about handling our last situation. Not in a bad way. You had a lot of great advice. Quite frankly, I've encountered situations like this before, and I've never had them handled the way that they were. I think that's why we were kind of taken aback. But today, we're still gonna do things a little bit differently. I do wanna grab my water though, because tell you what, this pollen, which has been crazy right now, is making my throat feel a little bit scratchy. So if we're gonna be chatting, I'm gonna need some water. So, all right, let's go. All right, so it looks like well, it's hard to see, hold on. There you go. Looks like we're in room 6237, which is building 6, 2nd floor. So let's go find it. Lots of parking out front of each building, which is definitely really nice. And it doesn't seem like you're parked all that far from the buildings either, which is great too. So hold on though, these buildings start with number 7. So this must be building 7. So is that building 6? Let's go check. I mean, we did park in the lot that says 6. So no, that says 7 too. Hold on, we're gonna check the map. Okay, so here's the map in the My Disney Experience app, and here's where we are, right here. But this building over here, this is building 6. So in order to get over here, which is right by the river, so hopefully we got a good view, we do want to kind of cross through this way, which I think we can do right over there. So that's where we're headed. Okay, I see the 6 now. So we're just in the wrong building, but that's all right. Man, isn't this resort gorgeous? This resort and Riverside are both so pretty. Like, hello, New Orleans. Wow. All right, we found it. Let's go in. Wow. This is a completely different thing from our last resort. Oh my goodness. Now, of course, we're most definitely going to do a room tour. You just have to stay tuned for that here in the next couple days. But I mean, look at this place. Of course, we have some beads, nice little note from housekeeping. Now, for the record and full disclosure, I'm not sure that that is standard or if that's a result of me reaching out to Disney last time. So just take that into consideration. Also, I want to make sure that we note stuff like this. I always want to be super open and honest with you about what we're experiencing and what has gone on, maybe even behind the scenes, I guess you could say, because I don't want you to feel like something should be expected if it might be a result of a problem that they're trying to solve. I don't know that that's true for this, but it's worth mentioning. Also, that's a view. In fact, it's the view we were hoping for at our last room. I am so excited for this little getaway. But all right, I need to go back down to the Jeep, get my stuff, and then I'll catch back up with you a little bit later. Sound good? Some time has passed. Russ has joined us.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever time it is.
I want to hear your first impressions of this room because he just stepped in the door.
Do you want to know the room or the location? Like, we have a lot to discuss.
Well, just tell me what you think so far.
First of all, my jaw hit the floor. To be honest with you, the second I walked in. This is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. It's literally night and day from a Riverside stay.
Even without the princess theming?
Even without the princess theming, because this is beautiful theming. Like, I want to look at every little thing, and that's the whole point. Like, it's beautiful. First of all, I love what they did with this whole setup. Love that. Okay, so it's still old style.
Yes.
It's not been updated. When the last time was this updated?
I'm not sure. But
you don't know.
There are plugs all over the place. We have the elevated beds. We haven't done a room tour with our friends here yet, but that's coming tomorrow. But just your initial thoughts here.
I'm gonna say that majority of the stuff that they did is exactly what they need to do to the Tiana rooms.
Just the basics.
Just the basics. Like, get the like, I understand what they had with the TV situation. But like, take care of the TV. You can reframe it easily. The beds, redo the beds, because let me guess. Yep, quiet. very much better. Very much better. Even so, like, the one kicker is like the organization of the bathroom. With that, instead of having the new like built-ins and stuff like that, it still has the old shelf, which is fine because it actually opens it up a little bit. It almost breathes better.
One of the things that I said in our room tour, which we haven't talked about quite yet, but again, tomorrow you'll get all the details. I feel like even though we don't have the organization in the bathroom, other elements make up for that. So the elevated beds, the fact that we have plugs, stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right.
That's it, done.
So, you know what time it is?
Food.
Time for food. So, let's get out of here. All right, we're making our way to dinner now. Russ is very excited. First order of business is getting some food. Then we'll definitely do a lap of the resort before the end of the night, but...
Oh, s'mores.
Oh, look at that. Smells good.
This place is beautiful.
It is gorgeous. So lovely. Look at the detail too. I feel like it's so pretty.
I don't think, we weren't recording at the time. But the fountain inside the Grand Floridian DVC area looked horrible. And that was indoors. This is outside. It looks beautiful.
Yeah, that's a conversation that we're going to be having soon. But not right now. Not right this second.
Colors?
Isn't it gorgeous? It feels
so
like you're in New Orleans, doesn't it?
Well, unfortunately, I don't know because I've never been. However, from what I've seen, yeah, you are transported. Again, though, we have another location because it can only compare to Riverside. The exterior of the buildings transports you.
Absolutely.
And it's absolutely beautiful. Love it.
Here we go. Sassagoula Float Works and Food Factory. I am starving. Cannot wait to eat. This is a food court style dining option as well. They have the food that's available on mobile order, but they also have some additional options that are available here. We're gonna check and see what's available. They also, since it is Black History Month, have a special menu called Celebrate Soulfully. It's all around. Looks like we have a mini red velvet cake. There's some other Celebrate Soulfully food as well.
Yeah.
But I don't know if we're gonna get that tonight. We'll have to see.
I don't know.
Let's make our decision. It's a little crowded in here tonight, so we're gonna take a quick look. Oh, we snuck a fry. We're gonna take a quick look at the food. We have the Baton Rouge burger, which looks delicious. We've had that before. We also opted for the Celebrating Soulfully dish. It is country fried pork with potatoes, and I don't even know, but it smells heavenly. Then we do have a little treat in here.
Sounds a little king cake.
One of my favorite things.
Oops.
All right, let's mow.
That's good.
What do you got?
The most important thing on the planet.
Now, we had dinner and it was really good. The burger was good. The specialty Black History Month dish was amazing. But of course, we needed to get Russ's pizza. We didn't get it last time. I know we said we would, but let's take a look. Oh, you gotta take a bite.
Yeah, I'm taking a small one. Oh, did I say? Oh, I saved it.
Oh my God!
Salvage.
I want a bite.
Yeah, you got a bite of that. There's nothing on it.
Look at this. Look what he wants to pass off as a bite for me. Unacceptable. Here we go.
Just a very basic pizza. Oh, man. Nothing special.
Does a job though. So the pizza was good.
Pizza's delicious.
I know it's not anything super special. There are plenty of other places that make better pizza, but I think for like 21 bucks, a pizza that can feed your whole family, it was pretty, you know, here's the thing. It was pretty average in that it's one of those options I like to call a safe option, you know, like everyone in your family is going to eat this and be good with it.
Yep.
Maybe have it cold the next morning. I know I will. But I think we should go tour around this resort because it's absolutely beautiful.
I think I have things to say before we do that.
All right, what's that?
First and foremost, the jambalaya and the gumbo are the same as they are at Riverside. So you're not missing out. You don't have to go to boat rides again to go get that jambalaya. You get that jambalaya here. And the gumbo, it looks exactly the same. I guarantee it's the exact same one. Delicious as always.
Yeah, so you don't have to go over there either to whatever the quick service is at Riverside to get that selection of food. Like you have those menu items here as well. They do have the Bayou Burger, which is different.
Yeah, so, and that's what I wanted to talk about.
All right.
So the Bayou Burger we've had before coming out here, and it's delicious. And then even tonight, I feel like it was more delicious. It was very well good. It was very well good. Very well good. It was delicious. Second time around, second time we've had it. It was phenomenal. Highly recommend it. And then the Soulfully dish, delicious as well. Something completely different. I will say, I think the pork was okay, but the real winners of the dish was the cabbage and the
Potato salad.
The potato salad.
It was so good.
They were both full of flavor. They were very good. And the pork was okay, but I think
the pork was good too.
Like you could give me a whole bowl of that cabbage and sausage a whole day.
I am all about that.
Yeah, very good. And now we're trying to cool down the room because it's a little chilly out and I'm freezing.
It's a little chilly, but here's the thing. I do want to wander around the resort, so we'll do that. We do have that king cake to try. We haven't tried that yet. We'll save that for when we get back. And beignets.
Oh my God. I don't know if I got the room.
You're gonna have to find it. Let's go.
I want to go this way.
All right, let's do it. Before we do though, look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? I can't get over how beautiful it is.
Well, I think what's killing me is like this is the view I wanted when we stayed at the Tiana room.
And look, there are all of these benches that you can sit at along the water and watch the river.
Yeah, like this is what I thought we were getting when we stayed at the Royal Guest Suite.
And we have it now.
For a lot cheaper.
Ain't that the truth?
Crazy.
Check it out. It looks like we've got some trivia happening tonight.
All right, and when does Tiana end up naming her restaurant at the end of the movie? Tiana's Palace.
Oh, it's Tiana's Palace? I thought it was Tiana's place.
No, palace.
Okay, question 10. Who said there's no way I'm kissing a frog and eating a bug in the same day? Then that would be Tiana.
Me.
So we're making our way down now toward where we had dinner. Lots of great music over here. I love it. Now the shop is over here. The lounge is over here. They do have live music some nights. Unfortunately, tonight is not one of those nights. And then the pool is over this way as well. The pool is so cool here, but unfortunately, it's currently closed. This is also where we're headed if you want to go to the boat. It's at the end of this road, and that boat will take you to Disney Springs. All right. Of course, we're answering all the hard questions here. Russ wants to know how much laundry is.
$3.25.
Wow, that's actually more here.
Than Coronado Springs.
Yes.
Because Coronado Springs was $3 a pop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, I mean, they might have changed it since we've been to Coronado, but.
Interesting. Well, let's go in. I want to see if we can see the price. Now, this was $1. Let's see. Still $1.
I bet they raised the price on all of them.
Maybe. But, you know, sometimes the cost is different depending on where you are.
Yeah.
And then how do we pay for this?
Well, it's like, it takes time to start.
Might be an app now? Huh.
I don't like that.
It does make it a little bit more, like you have to be a little bit more tech savvy.
Not even that. Like, and I understand you don't take dollars, but like, what if I don't have my phone on me? Why is everything requiring a phone now?
I know.
Like, cause the other thing, but here's the thing, I only hate that because there was, where were we? They had a kiosk. Coronado Springs had a kiosk.
Mm-hmm.
And you could still pay with your card and everything at the kiosk to light up a machine. You don't even have that option there.
Yeah, not a fan.
Not okay.
Wow, look at the pool. Man, I wish the pool was open during our stay so we could go check it out. Of course, currently they are working on it, so the water is all drained, but how cool is that pool? This is another one of those like super iconic things that I remember when flipping through my guidebooks. This pool specifically. You can't really see it from here. We're gonna go around the other side so we can see the serpent. It's so awesome. So here's the actual dock that will get you over to Disney Springs, and you can see there's a boat there waiting right now. You can also use this boat to get over to Port Orleans Riverside, which is a good thing because if you want to go swimming, you gotta go to Old Man Island. So there's that. But check them out. Can you see them? Look at how cool that is. Isn't it awesome? But if you ever wanted to see what a pool looks like,
Without any water in it.
crazy. Lots of work being done.
Very cool.
Check it out. It looks like another boat's making its way in. So we head all the way to Disney Springs. Not tonight though. I honestly just love enjoying the resorts when we're here. Real quick though, these boats run from 10 to 10:30. So 10 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. daily. But yeah, some of these resorts are so beautiful and I feel like people, you know, they come, they stay, they leave, they don't really spend time wandering around. But goodness, can you enjoy wandering around the resorts?
Like, what I find interesting though is like, so we've been down here before, but we've taken the boat. So we've never been on this part of the resort. And like, I look forward to going this way, but I want to go this way because I haven't been to the end of the resort. But like, you were like, this is a small resort compared to Riverside.
That's what everyone says.
Personally, I think it's almost, well, I think the actual land usage may be smaller, but there's almost just as many rooms because this is 3 stories for the whole thing. And I'll tell you right now, I absolutely love it. Again, we have another 100% transportation of mindset and scenery and everything when it comes to a moderate resort. And I will say that Riverside did the same thing.
Absolutely.
I want to be very clear here because I know Riverside was a little off here and there.
But it felt like you were walking through the mansions and now here we are.
It's like we're walking through the courtyards.
That's what I love about these highly themed moderate resorts. For a second, you get lost. And I absolutely love that these types of resorts give you a taste of different places and it puts into your head there's more to explore elsewhere. And I don't know, I think that that's a super special element of these resorts. Okay, we've made our way down the path that Russ wanted us to take and it's parking lot up there. We're actually, I think this is building 1. So we just came around the corner of building 1 leading to the parking lot. But we're gonna go back because we don't want to walk through the parking lot. We want to walk through.
No, I want to go see the
courtyards.
fountain. Yeah, I want to go see the fountain stuff. Yeah,
Lots
we
of
got
beautiful
fireworks.
fountains. Can you see them?
You can see pieces of them.
Oh yeah.
A little bit.
You can see that they're happening.
Yep.
Interesting. Oh, and here comes another boat. Okay, we've made our way now to the end of building 1. So between building 1 and building 2, we have this pathway. We were just looking at this a second ago. But now we're gonna walk down it.
Yeah.
Isn't it so pretty?
I love the gates and stuff. It's so much fun.
I feel like this resort also has that like romantic vibe that we had at Coronado Springs. Oh wow, look at this building. It's just so beautiful. It's not like other hotels that you see where they all look exactly the same, you know? Even though these buildings are pretty much exactly the same
They
in shape and size,
yeah.
they look different.
Wow, beautiful.
There are so many twists and turns in this resort. You're not ever really lost. You're never really far. But like I said, it just feels like you're wandering through a town as opposed to just a resort.
Right.
So cool. I love it. And just like that, we're back in the main area where the food is and the arcade. We need to go check out all of it because we haven't been to the arcade. We haven't been to the lobby.
No, I haven't even seen it yet.
There's a lot of things we need to check out, including the shop. So let's make our way over. So next up we have the lobby, and there's a beautiful wall back here, but look at how gorgeous it is in here. Beautiful. And then of course it does open up into the lounge or cafe, actually lounge, cafe, and float works across the way. I gotta take a look at this artwork back here though. It is so beautiful. So cool. I absolutely love it. We also have the gift shop over here called Jackson Square. They've got a pretty good selection of stuff in here. Check out this new hoodie. Well, it's not really a hoodie. It's a long sleeve shirt.
Oh, it's actually embroidered.
How cute is that?
Whoa.
$54.99. We gotta go shopping, guys. It's been a while.
So this is not... Oh, this is the new one. This is the Celebration Crew one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not a Spirit jersey. And this one is how much? $64.99. So definitely a savings. And check it out. Looks like we have some resort specific merch, like this hat, which I think is pretty nifty.
Very simple. French Quarter Corksicle. $44.
Yeah. Corksicles are out of control. I'm sorry, but it's true.
Too bad this one wasn't a corksicle.
I don't know. It's pretty cool either way. I like it. $22.99.
Is the thing.
I'd use it.
I would skip that and get the shirt. Very cool. Check it out.
That's so cool.
And it's soft. It's that material.
Ooh, this is like PJ material.
Yeah.
I love it. $34.99 for that. So we've got the ears here again, but check this out. They're $44.99.
We thought they were $34.99. They're an extra $10.
Wow. Price has gone up. These are Loungefly though, so maybe it's just because they're Loungefly? I don't know.
So this is the Frog Prince. Just a nice little journal.
Notebook, yeah, I think that's really cool. Check this out. Tiana's cookbook. What do we have in Tiana's cookbook?
50 recipes. I wonder if, like, hold on, let's look at the important one.
Oh, there's some cute things in there.
Where's the important one? Gumbo rolls.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, chicken
And it's sausage gumbo.
Doesn't
What's
look
the
the same.
price on this book? I don't know. No
Barcode.
prices. Wham, wham.
I'm going probably $30.
Maybe. I'd buy it.
Yeah.
So we've got some coffee here. This is, I mean, you can get this anywhere else. $14.99 for this. I've had this stuff. It is very good, but
It's
it is
different.
definitely different.
Yeah, it's actually made different.
We also have some beignet mix.
Yeah, creamy.
Oh, microwavable.
Whoa.
What else do we have? Ooh, look at that. Gumbo seasoning, Russ.
That's what I'm talking about.
$8.99 for that. Check this out, guys. How did Russ not see this? Gumbo mix, $3.49. You could get this.
I can.
Sorry, Tiana. We don't need your book. We got the packet. We just came out of the gift shop. Now we're kind of wandering through. Looks like you can make some Mardi Gras masks and crowns over there. Russ said, bah humbug.
No, I'm good for today. Thank you.
But this area is so beautiful. I love it. This is also indoors, by the way. And then we have the Barn Cafe over this way. So let's go wander over there and see what the specialty beignet is. All right, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Russ gets to try a beignet.
It smells just like Mother Sadish.
It does. Now these are the Bananas Foster beignets available here for Mardi Gras. I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, we like completely skipped the king cake and went right for beignet.
Yeah, well, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Ready?
Go for it.
Oh my God, it's so hot. I don't know if I can eat it right now.
Oh, you can't eat that. No way. It's gonna hurt. It's something good. Careful.
Oh my God.
I'm not ready.
Get the sauce.
You can't beat fried dough.
Just wow.
It's very good though. The Bananas Foster's is a very good flavor.
So good.
Very good. I was thinking they were gonna be heavier though. I don't know why.
No, they're nice and light and fluffy.
Yeah, I've always it's a me thing. It's not like they look heavy or anything like that. That's just where I've always been in life when it comes to beignets. They always seem like filled or you know what I mean. Like in my head they were heavy.
That is so good. Got our beignets, and we're making our way back to the room now.
I like being out here, man. I can just sit out here all night. I mean, it's a little chilly tonight, but you know, cup of coffee and just hang out.
All right, back in the room.
I didn't even finish the beignet. There's still a bite left.
What are you gonna do about it?
Finish it. Can't leave that out. Oh man, look at that. It's like a little munchkin. But way back. That sauce is so delicious.
It is.
It's a nice banana, like not artificial banana either.
All right, there's only one thing left to do. We did mention this king cake from earlier. It's basically a cinnamon roll. It's gonna go good with my coffee.
I was gonna say, I don't have any. I can't tell you what I think about it.
Hold on here. Little bite.
Little bite. Delicious. I like how it's like actually like heavy. Very good.
Well, we've seen all the things, we've eaten all the things, and we've checked in, which turned out to be a really positive experience. I think that this room is beautiful, but of course, this isn't a room tour. You're gonna have to wait for that. It's coming soon though. Not a review either, but like I said, that's on the way too. But just briefly, how do you feel about this room?
Oh, 120% of happiness. I don't even know how to describe it. Like this is another one of those Disney rooms. You know, without being crazy over the top Disney. It's well done. It's clean.
It's what you expect.
It's a nice resort.
It's what you expect
Yes.
when you book a Disney room.
It checked all my boxes. Very happy with it. I do think I prefer it over Riverside.
Yeah, me too. But with that, I think it's time for us to hit the shower and then hit the hay. So thank you so much for hanging out with us today.
Go sports.
Yay! If you enjoyed hanging out with us, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe so that you don't miss any of our other shenanigans, and there is a ton of them. So you don't want to miss it. Also, we are going to be doing a room tour and room review, so make sure that you stay tuned for that as well. But I think that's it.
That's it. Time to go to bed.
Yeah.
Tired.
See you guys tomorrow.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.